Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We welcome everyone to our live Quran session. Me and my sons, we welcome everyone to our live Quran session. Jazakumullah khairan. Thank you very much for joining in. Now, we want to request you all to copy the link and paste the link to your all social groups so you can invite all your friends and families to come and join our live Quran session. Live Quran session every Thursday at 11 a.m. for 1 hour. So we will stay with you for 1 hour. Everyone come and join us, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan, every single one of you. Those of you have attended already, can you encourage all your friends and families, copy the link and share the link to all your friends and families, inshallah. Let's say salam to everyone. Yahya Islam.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, Hamza Islam.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah. Jazakumullah khairan. So all of you, copy the link and paste the link to everyone. We want everyone to join our live session from all around the world. From all around the world. So you be the one who invites everyone so you can get the reward. Imagine if you invited 100 people to join this session, and out of those 150 people, they actually accepted your invitation. You will be rewarded for their Quran learning, okay? So this is a free lesson. Let's invite everyone. Copy the link and share the link to all your social groups, all your friends and families, so everyone can join our live Quran halaqa for children. Okay, how do you need to read this session? You need to have a Quran with you. Look, my son has Quran. Show, lift it up and show them. Look, he's got Quran with him. Yes, he's got Quran on his hand as well. So have a Quran with you. Sit down in a halaqa with your children. If parents watching, then with your children. And if children watching, then with your parents, with all your family members. Sit all around and then put the iPad or the mobile phone where you're watching me from. Put it on a table, on a TV stand next to the TV, so you can see me very well. And all of you sit down in the sitting room like me, so you can join the halaqa, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. And to find out more about me and my lessons, go to my Facebook page. You will find out more about me. And I run classes for children from all across the UK and from outside UK as well, online. So if you want to take my lessons or join my lessons, or your children are interested to take my lessons, most welcome, inshallah. Just write me a message or email me, or you will find my number on my pages. Call me, inshallah. And to find free videos, free sessions of hadith, Quran, fiqh and tajweed, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You will find a lot of hadith videos on my YouTube channel, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Let's begin the lesson. Ready, children? Yes? Ready? Okay. Are you all ready? Okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Okay, Salahuddin Bhai asked me, is this a new class? No, it's an old class we studied last week. And last Thursday we had this lesson already, and this is our second session. So Salahuddin Bhai, you can encourage all your children, nieces and nephews and friends, children as well, to join our Quran session. This is a Quran halaqa for all of us, for adults and children, to sit together and learn together, inshallah. So today we will start again, and we are starting from Surah Lahab. Okay, children, ready? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Again. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Louder, everyone. Read so loud that your neighbors can hear you, yeah? So read very loud, everyone together in a halaqa, in a circle. Read everybody together, okay? Again, all of us together. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ
Louder.
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
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 ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
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 سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
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 MashaAllah. Hopefully everyone found the surah. Brother Hatim Shakhawat, Jazakallah khairan for joining our session from Bangladesh. And Brother Abdul Hussain, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Yes, I'm good, mashallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Many of you saying assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam to all of your salams. And alhamdulillah, we are good, and hopefully you are all good as well. I want to tell you all one thing, my friends. If you are putting your children, then please give us your name, your children name, inshallah. At the end of the course, I'm thinking to give them a certificate, inshallah. So if your children are attending, I will give them a certificate. How will the certificate be? I will make PDF certificate. I will send it to your emails. So those of you are putting your children in my Quran halaqa, including Sheikh Badlul and other people from all across the UK and other countries, even from Brother Sakhawat from Bangladesh. If you are putting your children in my Quran halaqa, in my Quran session, then I promise you I will give you a certificate at the end of my course. So encourage your children to attend my lessons every Thursday at 11 a.m. UK time. Every Thursday at 11 a.m. UK time, inshallah. And those of you are attending and listening to my lessons, even after I finish it, and if your child is listening to whole lesson and attending the whole lesson, give me the name of the child, but he has to attend every lesson, okay? Or she has to attend every lesson. Then at the end of the course, I will give them certificate, and that's my promise, inshallah. And also, one more thing, those who are attending my Arabic language class on every Friday at 11 a.m. UK time, I will give them certificates as well at the end. So please, those of you are regular attendees, those of you are regular students, please give me your names, and or parents give me the names, inshallah, and email address. Inshallah, I will email the certificate to you at the end of the course. Okay, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Okay, let's read the surah again. Okay, before we start, can I request all of you to copy the link and share the link to all your families and friends again so everyone can join us. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
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 ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
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 سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Jazakumullah khairan. Message from Sister Salma Khanum Rahman. She's putting Nusrat and Yaqub to the lesson. Ahlan wa sahlan to Sister Salma and Nusrat and Yaqub. And they have been attending to my lessons. Jazakumullah khairan. Thank you for attending Nusrat and Yaqub. Please encourage your cousins and relatives and all your friends to join my session, inshallah, so you all can get certificates, inshallah. But make sure you attend on every Thursday at 11 a.m. Jazakumullah khairan. At the end of the course, I will give you a certificate, inshallah. So all of those parents are watching and putting the children to watch. Put their names here, inshallah, and encourage all your relatives and friends, children to join in, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Again, now we are moving on the next surah, Suratul Nasr. Okay, can everyone find next surah? Surah Lahab, we read it 2 times already. Next surah, Suratul Nasr. Okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
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 والفتح, there is a ha at the end, so you all have to pronounce the ha properly and strongly, okay? والفتح.
والفتح.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
Make sure your children are reading very loud and clear, yeah? You can see Hamza and Yahya how they're reading, yeah? This is Yahya and this is Hamza on my left hand side, yes? You see how loud they're reading? So all the children out there, read very loud, inshallah, so make your sound very clear. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله في دين الله أفواجا
ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره إنه كان توابا إنه كان توابا إنه كان توابا Make sure you all have Quran on your hands and you are pointing at the line so you know what you're reading. Okay, everybody read very loud and clear and read together. All of you with mommy, daddy and all the children, everybody read together out loud, inshallah. This is the time to build your confidence in reading Quran. This is the time to be the nice reciter of the Quran. Okay, inshallah. So every single one of you tune in, join in and read loud, inshallah. Okay, again. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح
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 ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا
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 You read Nasu. It should be Nasa. Say the sentence again.
ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا
Again. ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا
ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره
Louder everyone, I can hear you. Yes, everyone read very loud. Even people from the live, those who are watching me read very loud. I should hear you from here. فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره
إنه كان توابا
إنه كان توابا
Okay, one more message to all of you, those of you coming and joining my lesson for a few minutes. Please don't leave. After you come here, stay with me until end of the lesson. That's one message to you all, one request. And second thing, when you're coming to our pages, please keep your follow button on, follow us, or like our pages, inshallah, especially the Badi State Mosque page. I want people to like it so they can find all our programs This program I'm running is under Better State Masjid page, BBCA Masjid. You will find it's one of the very good masjid in Tower Hamlets in London, and I'm running the program under that masjid as a program of that masjid. So those of you are watching, go to Better State page, give a like, and invite all your friends to like the page of Better State Masjid. Like my page as well. Follow me on my Facebook page as well, and follow me on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and subscribe to Better State YouTube channel as well, and you will find all our videos, and you will be able to benefit from us, from our videos, from our sessions. And because of you, all other members of the community, all other brothers and sisters in the community, they will be able to benefit from us and from our mosque in this coronavirus time, in this COVID-19 time. People are at home, they're missing out many information, many messages from the mosque. So encourage everyone to subscribe to our channels to keep updated, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Now we will read Surah Lahab and Surah Nasr again together. Ready, children? Ready? Ready?
Ready.
Good. Again. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Tabbat yada Abi Lahab wa tab.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
louder. في جيدها حبل من مسد.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
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 Reading Quran, every letter gives you reward. So when you say one letter, he gives you 10 reward. Wow. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if you read one letter, wow, one letter means just alif. Alif is a letter. So if you say E in Idaja, you got 10 reward. So don't miss out the rewards, children. Join in, read loud. You got rewards. Imagine how many letters you will read in one surah. And that many times it will be multiplied by 10. That, yeah? So whatever many letters, that will be multiplied by 10. Means 10 times more reward you will get. Subhanallah. So don't miss out the reward. Join in. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا.
ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا.
ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا. بحمد ربك واستغفره
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره
إنه كان توابا إنه كان توابا Now next surah. Are you all ready for Surah Al-Kafirun? Surah Kafirun now, okay? Okay, find the Surah Kafirun. Ready, children? Say ready loud.
Ready.
MashaAllah, he's ready. Okay, by the way, Yahya is 9 years old. Hamza is 6 years old. Yeah? So if anybody is thinking about their ages, so MashaAllah, make dua for my children, for Yahya and Hamza, that Allah accepts them for the Quran, for the deen of Allah. Say Ameen Ya Rabbal Alameen. But I make dua for your children as well. May Allah accept you and your children for the deen and for the Quran. Say Ameen. Write Ameen in the comment box. Ameen Ya Rabbal Alameen. Okay, now Surah Al-Kafirun. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. قل يا أيها الكافرون
قل يا أيها الكافرون
Point at it, look at it, point at it. Everybody look down, point at the Quran, look at the Quran, point at the Quran. Good? So you will learn how to read the Quran by looking in at the same time. قل يا أيها الكافرون قل يا أيها الكافرون
قل يا أيها الكافرون
قل يا أيها الكافرون
قل يا أيها الكافرون
لا أعبد ما تعبدون
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 ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد
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 ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم
Wonderful. Everybody read loud, yeah? ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد
Brilliant. ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد
ولا أنتم عابدون
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
Again, want to remind you all that for this lesson we will give certificate, inshallah. So those of you are attending, adults or children, give me your name and attend my lessons every Thursday at 11 a.m. inshallah at the end of the program. Yes, whatever many months we are locked down like this in coronavirus, everything closed, I will have my session on every Thursday until everything opens up. So whenever everything opens up, that means our once the schools are open, that means our session will be closed. So that time I will give you a certificate for attending the Quran lesson. So spread the message to everyone so you can encourage the children, okay? So they will see something that in the coronavirus time when everything was closed, they done Quran class, Quran course, Quran lessons, and they got certificate, yes, from a recognized sheikh, from a recognized teacher. Okay? And in terms of taking more lessons and private lessons, one-to-one lessons, you can message me directly and take lessons. I teach children all across the UK, all over the phones, over the Skype and other video calling platforms. And I teach children from outside the UK as well, from America and Australia, Canada and other countries. So children are studying under me from all across the world, so you can put your children and trust me for Islamic education and Arabic language education, inshallah. So what you do, join in and encourage others to join in, inshallah. And give a like to our pages, follow our pages, and YouTubers, all the follow people on the YouTube, when you're watching our videos, write your comments and share our videos to others and put your notification button on and subscribe to our channels, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. We will read Surah Al-Kafirun again. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
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 ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
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 ما عبدتم.
ما عبدتم.
Again. ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ما أعبد.
ما أعبد.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
لكم
لكم
دينكم ولي دين.
دينكم ولي دين.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
ولي لم هذه كسرة. ولي دين. لكم دينكم ولي دين.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
MashaAllah. It looks like people not awake yet, yeah? I want people to be awake. So can you all copy the link again and share the link to everyone? And children can go have a water quickly. For 30 seconds you got break. If children watching, you got 30 seconds break. Go have some water and come back. Go, Hamza, go. Yahya, do you want some water? Okay, those of you don't need water, you can stay. Those of you need some water, you can go and have some water and come back quickly. Okay, I will sort it out in a bit, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. That was my Hamza who was passing by and dropped everything. Okay, I'm really sorry. Really sorry. Stay with us, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Okay, so it should be sorted. Okay, so my Hamza was going for drinking water and he just dropped everything. So he'll come back in a bit, inshallah. So those of you have gone, come back, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. So Quran halaqa, we all should be motivated to join the Quran halaqa. We shouldn't attend the session for a few minutes or few seconds and then leaving after a few seconds. We shouldn't do that. I can see many of the viewers, they just come, they stay for 2 minutes and then they go. Looks like they are very busy people, but shouldn't be that busy. When it comes to Quran, you should dedicate some time. You should sacrifice some time. So from you, your children will pick up. If you are one of those who can sit down for 1 hour, then your children will learn from you that they can sit with you as well. And this habit, you have to build it from today, from now, from this young age. Okay? Otherwise, later on, you will keep shouting at them. You will keep saying, read, read, read. But they won't read Quran because you never put the habit in them. Yeah, you never got them used to with the Quran. So the way to get them used to with the Quran is to sit with them. You know how in some families, parents come. You know, in some families, parents, they sit down with the children, they watch movie. Yeah, they can sit down hours watching movie. Yeah, sometimes reading stories, listening to programs. Yeah, listening to music, or going to different other sessions. So you spend time with children so they get used to with that thing and they bring that into their habit, that become part of their life. So same way to bring Quran in children's life, it's you as parents, father and mother, you have to sit down with your child. You have to read. Yes, sometimes many parents, they say, oh brother, I myself don't know how to read. Trust me, if you don't know, no problem. But you sitting down, you reading, you trying, that will motivate your child, that will encourage your child. And you break your shyness. If you break your shyness and open up and read, your child will break his shyness, her shyness, and they will open up and read. Our children are shy, they don't want to read Quran because they got fear of making mistake. So you are too. So you are scared of making mistake. And if you don't remove the fear, if you don't remove those shyness, then you're never going to be able to open up and read the Quran. And if you don't do it, then your children, less likely that they will do it. So the only way and the moral of this talk is that sit down with them, break your shyness, and read the Quran out loud in front of your children, in front of your wife, in front of your husband, and then you will see the halaqa will change, the circle will change, yeah? And then you will see it's a different halaqa and different beauty of the Quran. Yes? Try not to read on your own from today. Every single one of you sit down in the sitting room together and read the Quran together, like our Prophet ﷺ used to do in his mosque, in the Masjid al-Nabawi. When he used to teach the Quran, Sahabis used to sit around and everybody used to read with him, learn with him, understand with him. Okay? So bring the original system back in your house. Trust me, you will see the beauty of Quran is increasing in your house, and love and the blessings of the Quran will be increasing in your house. Okay, so break is over. Hopefully our children are back. My Hamza is back. So let's read Surah Al-Kafirun again. Do you want the Quran? Slowly, slowly. Okay. Okay, you need the Quran? Okay, let's begin. Everybody get your Quran and let's begin again. Surah Al-Kafirun. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون.
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 ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
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 ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
Louder everyone. ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
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 ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
I read ولا أنا again, yes. ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
Next. ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
Now we will read all the way from Surah Fatiha till Surah Al-Kafirun. What do you think? Are you all ready for it? Surah Fatiha to Surah Kafirun. Are you ready, young man? Louder.
Ready.
No, people didn't hear you.
Ready.
Louder.
Ready.
Ready. He's ready, mashallah. Are you ready? Louder.
Yeah.
MashaAllah, he's ready as well. Okay, so Surah Fatiha to Surah Al-Kafirun. Everyone find me Surah Al-Fatiha, please. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
الحمد لله رب العالمين.
الحمد لله رب العالمين.
الحمد لله رب العالمين.
الحمد لله رب العالمين.
الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم
الرحمن الرحيم
مالك يوم الدين
مالك يوم الدين
مالك يوم الدين
مالك يوم الدين
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين
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 Again from صراط again, yeah, children. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
Yes, if you think you are one of the regular attendees, one of the regular students, or your children are regular students, they attended last week, or they attended this week, or they started from this week, but they will attend regular after today, and they will watch the last one as well, then I will say buy a mic like this. Just to motivate them more, just to encourage them more. It's only about £15 in Asda. Buy one or in Tesco. Buy one mic, inshallah. So this will motivate them more, so they will read, inshallah. Okay, I bought it for my Hamza, yeah, and we share it out. Isn't it, Hamza? Good, mashallah. Okay, again. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
آمين.
آمين.
And about the mic I was saying before, my Hamza looks after it. Yeah, whenever charge finishes, he puts it on charge again. Yeah, so Hamza takes care of my mic, and Yahya takes care of it as well. So buy a mic for your children and let them take care of it. And whenever Quran session, they can bring it and join in the Quran session, inshallah. Okay, so give them the resources, give them the materials, what they need, what can motivate them, what can encourage them to read, inshallah. So do so. So inshallah, you will see your children will be good reciters as well. Yes, you have to give them good things, which encourages, which pushes them forward. Okay. Now next surah, Surah An-Nas. Let's begin. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
قل أعوذ برب الناس
قل أعوذ برب الناس.
قل أعوذ برب الناس
قل أعوذ برب الناس.
ملك الناس
ملك الناس.
ملك الناس
ملك الناس.
إله الناس الناس
إله
إله
الناس
الناس
إله الناس
من شر الوسواس الخناس
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 الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس
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 من الجنة والناس
من الجنة والناس
ما شاء الله من الجنة والناس
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 Good. Children, doesn't matter even though they're grown up, 9 years old, but still he's a child. So children are children, yes? Even some children, they don't know the Quran, they are 12 years old, 15 years old. I always say to the mothers and fathers, be nice to them, be kind to them, sit down with them and teach them nicely, okay? We don't tell children off, okay? In Islam, we be nice and friendly. We learn it first and then we teach others. So in Islam, parents should know it first. Parents should be more familiar with the Quran. Then they will sit down with the child. And what we do other way around. We tell off the child, go sit down, go sit down, go sit down, sit down with the mess up, sit down with the ustaz, read. But it doesn't work. Because you need to instill the habit in the child by you doing it first. So you have to sit with the child regularly, bring the motivation up, and then you put the child with the teacher, with someone unknown. Yeah. So bring the child in the class in my session. Let the child sit down with you. Let he break his shyness or she break her shyness, and then slowly they will read. Don't tell them off. If they pronounce it wrong, obviously I can't hear. So don't tell them off. Okay. If they make mistake, let them read. Let them carry on. Okay. Because Prophet ﷺ said, those people read the Quran, but they find difficult to read, they get double reward. Wow. They find difficult to read, means they haven't learned when they were very little, so they find difficult, but they're still getting double reward. So, motivate your children to join in, inshallah, okay? Next surah now. Ready, children? Surah Al-Falaq? Hello? Yes? Okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
قل أعوذ برب الفلق.
قل أعوذ برب الفلق
Louder, everybody. قل أعوذ برب الفلق.
قل أعوذ برب الفلق
من شر ما خلق.
من شر ما خلق
ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب.
من شر غاسق إذا وقب
ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
ومن شر النفاثات في العقد
ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد
Next surah, قل هو الله أحد now, Surah Al-Ikhlas. Point at it, please. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
قل هو الله أحد. قل هو الله. قل هو الله أحد. الله الصمد. لم يلد ولم يولد. ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Yes, to learn this Surah Fatiha, Surah Falaq, Surah Nas, or Surah Ikhlas, Qul Huwallahu Ahad. To learn these 4 surahs, go to my last week video. You will find it. I've made it repeat constantly. So this week I'm not making you repeat that much. So go to my last video, last session, watch it properly. Next surah now. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب. وامرأته حمالة الحطب. في جيدها حبل من مسد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا.
ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا.
Good. Again. ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا.
ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا.
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره.
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره.
إنه كان توابا.
إنه كان توابا.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
صدق الله العظيم.
صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah, finally we came to the end of the lesson, yes? Yes, you can say it. Say it. Go on.
Now it's the end of the lesson.
Yes, Hamza said, now it's end of the lesson. But don't go now. What you need to do, I need to remind you all again that if you attend my lesson every week, every Thursday at 11 a.m., I will give you a certificate at the end of the course, inshallah. So don't forget to encourage all your children. Don't forget to encourage all your relatives to attend my lesson. So last week's lesson, last Thursday's one is already on Facebook, on pages. So watch it last week's one, and write your name if you watched all of it. This week's one already, I'm going to share it now. It's live now. So you watch it as well and write your name underneath that you've watched all of it. And then join our following sessions, next coming sessions. At the end of the course, I will give you a certificate, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. So I have to see your name that you have watched it every week. Okay, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Don't forget to encourage others. Don't forget to like our pages. Don't forget to follow us on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels for more videos on Quran, Hadith, stories and children's stories done by my children and their recitation on YouTube. So go to YouTube, subscribe to our channels, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. You will benefit and others will benefit, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. And today in the evening at 7 p.m. I will be reciting live Quran for half an hour until Maghrib, from 7 to until Maghrib. So join my live Quran recitation. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. there will be Arabic language class, which is third lesson tomorrow. So you can watch the last two lessons tonight and be ready for the third one tomorrow, inshallah. And join our free Arabic language class as well, where you will get certificate as well. So encourage everyone. Write a message on behalf of me and share the message to everyone that certified Arabic language and Quran classes. Thursday at 11 a.m. Quran class, and Friday at 11 a.m. Arabic language class for children and adults. Jazakumullah khairan. Stay well, all of you. And my son wants to share something. Lastly, let's see what's there. Nothing? Okay, you can say Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Make dua for us, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bye bye again, and see you all again in the evening and tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum. Stay well. Jazakumullah khairan.